Has modern Western civilization emerged by chance? Is it an accident of history? If modern Western civilization can emerge in history by accident, then I say that a cow can also jump over the moon. Yeah. Well then, if it did not emerge by accident, what is there which can explain the emergence of this amazing civilization with its scientific and technological revolution, which is still continuing, which has given to this civilization a power which is unprecedented in human history, that all of the rest of mankind combined, including Saddam Hussein, cannot match the power, the military power of modern Western civilization. Is this by accident? And if it is not, what is the explanation? Not only is this the most powerful civilization in terms of military might to have emerged in human history, but also, and this is the last characteristic I'm going to mention because we don't have endless time, it uses its power to corrupt every single thing that it touches. The word used by Allah in the Quran is fasad. And this civilization is engaged in universal fasad, corrupting the political civilization, political life of the world, corrupting the economic life, corrupting the market, corrupting the monetary system, the money that we use, corrupting the educational system, corrupting the relationship between the male and the female, corrupting the sexual life, corrupting sports and entertainment. But most dangerous of all, corrupting and destroying the spiritual life and reducing mankind today to a world filled with one-eyed people. Even with the PhD from MIT, he still sees with only one eye. What is it that explains this universal facade? Let me use the term in the Quran. Did the Quran not say that it has come to explain all things? وَنَزَّلْنَا عَلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ, to explain all things. What is the explanation of the universal facade? There are those who don't want to answer that question. Too loaded a question. There are those who, because of bad methodology in the study of Quran and Hadith, are incapable of answering that question correctly. But when you go to the Quran and to the Hadith, there's only one answer. إِنَّ يَأْجُوجَ وَمَأْجُوجَ مُفْسِدُونَ فِي الْأَرْضِ. إِنَّ يَأْجُوجَ وَمَأْجُوجَ مُفْسِدُونَ فِي الْأَرْضِ. The universal facade that we have in the world today is explained in the Quran. It's coming from Ya'juj and Ma'juj, Gog and Magog. Nobody teaches that subject today. Nope. I have been teaching it for 20 years. It's a voice crying in the wilderness. They laughed at me for 20 years, but they're not laughing today anymore. No. Praise be to Allah. I held myself, I held my guns, I didn't back out. Laugh as much as you want. I'm not going to stop. And I wrote my book on Gog and Magog, alhamdulillah. And with Gog and Magog is Dajjal. Modern Western civilization is Dajjal's most magnificent creation. If you can't understand that, too bad for you. And Dajjal is using modern Western civilization to achieve his goal. And his goal is to rule the world from Jerusalem. And then to declare that I am Al-Masih, the Messiah. And all the one-eyed people will accept him as the Messiah. And when that is finished, he'll rub his hands and say, mission accomplished. And then Allah will send the true Messiah. But it'll be too late for Islamic scholarship at that time. That's my answer to you. Any other questions?